Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Oh, right, let's get myself set up here. Right, who we got in chat already? Main Gamer, how are you doing? Mind you, you were half an hour early into chat, which I got to admire your dedication. Thank you very much. Mr. L, how are you? Dahl, I hope we're all well this evening. And are we ready for some farming this evening? So, yes, Mr. L, I'm not doing too bad at all. Really can't grumble, to be honest. So, yeah, basically, I've had a look at the American Outback map. Didn't really get on with it, to be honest. So, there was I don't know, it just didn't grab my attention enough. And, the last thing I want is to put out a stream where I'm just not into the map. So it'll probably be something that I won't stream. So, but never say never. But so I'm going to go back to an old, no, that's not old game, but so we're going to have a little crack on Sandy Bay. As you can see, I've got a lot of mobs, which is all good. I think that should do nicely, I think. So, and I will just sort of show you all just around the farm, just so you can see what equipment I have got. I've got creative money on, so I might have a little bit of fun. I don't know yet, but we've got cows on this map. We've got sheep on here. Right, so let's make a start here. Right. So obviously now, right, in here we have okay, I've got to turn that down, that's way too quick. I can't keep up. So yes, we have the tedder there. We have one of the Massies over there. See, now he seems to be walking too slow now. You can't win with me. We have one round baler and one square baler. We have the windrower over there and the Joskin auto load trailer. We have the loading wagon. Jump, I say, jump. I do believe there's a tractor and mowers over here, I think. Yeah, we've got the Fendt and the I can't remember who it's made by. Pottinger, is it? Yes, Pottinger. Mower setup there. That's one of the Fendts. It's the 939 variant. I like those tractors, I really do. So, why don't we just turn that walking speed up again? Right, there we go. my Land Rover, of course. Every farmer needs his Land Rover. And I got the Fendt 939 Blunt Edition. And we have another Massey 7726. We've got two seeders over here. I don't think there's anything over there. Nope. Got two Joskins trailers and the Agroliner, obviously. There should be one of them on every map, I think, to be honest. And we have plough there. We have the TC590 and the CR1090 there. Chickens. There's our fertilizer down there. We have the small header and the large header. And as any of you eagle-eyed people would have seen in one of the sheds down there, this is the John Deere header for... Hey Austin, how are you this evening? And there she be, the John Deere. I really like that combine, I've got to be honest. The only problem I found with it was the boundary box at the back there, because obviously the pipe comes out when you unfold the harvester, but nothing else. The boundary box doesn't move in with it, so that is as far back in that shed as that will go, because it thinks that the pipe is still out. But apart from that, I haven't found any other problems with it so far, but I haven't overly used it, to be honest. But yeah, I like it, I do. I really do like it. But right, anyway, yeah, that's the other problem with this. You tend to get out when it feels like you're on the roof, because you are. But I think they've tried to get it so you stand. When you get out, you stand. Up on that platform there, I think. That's what they've tried to do, but I don't think it quite works. So, right, now, the plan of action is... I don't know. We are going to take the Land Rover. And we're going to have a little drive about. Wow, that was loud in my ears. So, first things first, actually, I really should press the wrong button. Really should check the animals, because I've got a funny feeling. Oh dear, that's not looking good, is it? So they need to be cleaned for a start. So that's two jobs we've got to do. Why didn't I check if they've got any? They've got plenty of water and they've got plenty of hay and straw and grass. So they just need cleaning to bring their productivity up. Yes, Austin. Yes, I'm doing very well, thank you. Doing very well. I'm glad to be back on Sandy Bay. It's been a while since I've been on the map, and I've kind of missed it, to be honest. I've got traffic turned off because if any of you have watched my streams before, I am a terrible driver. So I thought one less thing for me to have to worry about. So I think on my last time I played this, I planted all the fields, I think. Little Land Rover that can really scoot along the roads, but that don't corner very well. Right, now I think memory serves, the fields were up here. Four-wheel drive. Problems occur when I drive like an idiot. Right, so how are we getting on? I told you my driving was appalling, didn't I? Right, where are we on these then? So we've got some barley growing, that's at 57%. I don't know if I fertilised, I think I have. And we have some canola, and I think we've got one over here. Can I get through at all? Anywhere? Anywhere here? Now I'm stuck in a hedge. Anywhere over here at all? There we go. Oh no, wrong way. Really? There we go. More canola. Is that it? Sure, I've got one more field somewhere. Oh, wow, I can't see a thing there. Oh, that's right. I came on and I bought field 20 because it was huge. But I think the crops have withered on it. It was a river. Yeah, just for a second there, I thought I was in a boat, but I managed it. I don't think I got the landy wet. I think it was all right. To be fair. Yeah, so I bought field 20. I got field 8. And I got plenty of grass to be mowing up on field 4, and I got field 6 as well, which is grass. So I think what I might do is just concentrate on seeing. German Pointer, how are you? Where's my Land Rover gone? Oh yeah, I jumped through the hedge, didn't I? There we go. Right, so we've got them. They'll be growing while I sort the animals out. I'm going to try and use the John Deere, but you know, getting back to my driving, because yeah, the header doesn't stay on the trailer very well. Yes, yeah, GP, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But I think we can get the John Deere down, I think. Hello, Main Gamer Photography. How are you doing? I'll go down and search. There's the other field. Yeah, I had heaps of trouble getting in here, but there is another way in over through the sheep, I think. So, but they're all going to be roughly at around sort of 40 or 50 growing. Right, so I just want to go up and have a look at field 20 because I think think when I was setting this map up, I forgot to turn plant. Oh, hello. I forgot to turn plant withering off. So I've got a funny feeling it's died. How the heck do I get to field 20? I'm not sure that's the right way. Yeah. Mr. I'm doing pretty good, thank you, mate. There's a way in there, and I am there. So I have gone the wrong way. That's unlike me. Oops. It should be just down here on the left hand side. I know I could go into the map and check the is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and check it that way, but I'm trying to. This is what you'd have to do. You'd have to drive round all your fields and check your growth status. Yeah, that is dead. Withered. That's a shame. Oh well. I'll bring the seeder up, I think, and just seed straight over that, I reckon. That should be fun. Not exactly a tiny field. So, what's everybody been up to today? Anything exciting to tell? Right, so first thing I have to do is go and clean what am I going to use? I'll use the Massey that's over here, I think. Yep, I could do that, Austin, but like I said, it's you know, if you had to do it, if you were in real life, you would drive around your fields. And I like using my Land Rover, in all fairness. So it's a bit pointless having a Land Rover or anything like that if you're not going to use it. Right, let's go and collect the cleaning. Where am I going? I can tell you exactly where I'm going. The wrong way. Don't forget, people, to hit that like button for me, please. The likes really do help. There it be. Ooh, stop. Right. Just trying to think of what the goal is for the likes on. I matched it last time, so we managed to get 14 again. I'm gonna go and shut that gate while I clean up in here. Really? Oh yeah, I remember now. You can't close it by the gate, you have to close it from the edge. Yeah, so it's still 14 to beat. So if we can get to 15, it'd be awesome. And as you will probably tell by my thumbnail, I have chosen to do stages of 50 subscribers. So my next goal is 150 subscribers. And then it'll be 200, and then it'll be 250. And then I'll go up in hundreds from there. That's what I'll be doing. AJ Newton, how are you? Welcome into chat. So yeah, and then I'll go from hundreds to from 250 to 350 to 450 to 550. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I've changed my mind already. I'm going to do 50s up to 300, and then it'll be 4, 5, and then I'll skip to 1,000 probably. So I think that's what I'll do. Give myself little goals to start with. Right, I can't remember how to use this, so I'm going to need the... Got to be honest, I had quite a bit of trouble with this last time I tried to use this thing. Jesus Long, thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the lair, and I hope you enjoy your stay. New Holland, Farmer, how are you? I think we're all clean, but I'm just going to run down the edge here. Oh, you see, I missed it. Right. It looks clean, but I am going to have to check. Hey, Jessus, how you doing? What was I doing? Oh, yes. Yes. Animals. Clean. 100% clean. So these want cleaning as well. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? Yes. Right. Do that. And that. Right. Back that out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that shut. I think anyway. Keep that shut, and I can leave this door open. Really? Why do you give me my product is ready for an update when I'm in the middle of the stream? Why? Right, let's go and sort the sheepies out. You're good, are you, Matt? Glad to hear it. Right. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Not driving in a straight line for a start. Stop there. Oops. Let's shut the gate. Don't want none of them to escape. Not that they ever would, I don't think. Right, let's go and try not to kill any sheep. Get rid of that now, I know what I'm doing-ish. There we go. Lovely. Oops. Sorry, drove over your food. Right. Yeah, that is the gate I need to come into with the John Deere, I think. That thing is massive. So can I get to the other fields? Can't I? I'm gonna go and check quickly. If I come into here, I can get all 11 done. There is no way across to 14 now, is there? I don't think, because these hedges are built out of concrete, so it'd been so handy just to have a little gate just here. Just in there would have been ideal. Right, let's go and do something. What am I going to do? Now I've lost my tractor. Something. Right. So, sheep done. Cows done. They've got water and they've got food, so that's good. Oops. So I think I need to go over and I need to seed field 20. Now I'm not going to use... No, I'm not going to say that because I might use GPS. Because that is quite a big field. Right, I'm going to leave that just about there. And I'm going to use the Fendt, the Blunk edition, I think, for this next job. I'm stuck. Monster Gaming Photography. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the lair, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I love these Fendt tractors. I would I go as far as to say my favourite? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Oh dear, this one needs some fuel in it. That's how much this has been driven. Right, let's fill up. Wow. You sure will. I hope you do. There we go. Right, let's go and pick up a seeder. I'm going to try and work out what is that. NHF, that's a little bit cryptic for me. I'm going to need some more information, please. Is we full? Yes. Right. Now, if I've learned anything, I need to choose what I'm going to seed. It's got to be soybeans, I think. I haven't got any of that yet. And I want to try and just do... I know I'm not going to get 100% productivity out of my cows because... oh, hello. Aren't that too well? Oh my god. Okay. Been out. Get out. It's not as if they're expensive or anything, is it, these seeders? They'll be fine, I'm sure. Come on, out you come. Out you come. Come on. You can do it. I'm sure you can do it. Okay, we'll go out that way, shall we? No? Move! Done. Yeah, we're alright, look, not even a scratch, look. Not a scratch or a dent. Like a true professional. Professional farming at its very best. Right. The tractor, is it a Fendt? Yes, it is. It is the Fendt 939 Blunk Edition. And it's a mod. Easy way to find out. Yes, it is a mod. Because it's got IC. So yes, we can have the sunroof open, which I leave it open all the time. There's an interior light, but night times you've got the blind there. We can open the door, obviously. That turns it around completely, so we can work from the back. Obviously we can have the back window open or shut. I like to have it open all the time. Doesn't make no difference to the sound though. That's the only thing I would say that's sort of wrong with it. be nice if you opened the window, you got a bit more of a sensation of the sound difference. Now one of these, I think this one, yeah, lowers the beacons, but I think they still work when they're low, so I just leave them on all the time. And this one, I think that one does, hang on, that one does the frontage there. So I like it. I do like it. The only thing I don't like about this is if you sit inside and go first person and you touch your scroll wheel, you move forward in the seat, and I have tried every single button and I can't work out how to get it back. And every time you brake, you turn round. So you'll be braking and you're starting to turn round in your seat. It's weird. NHF, you off? I'll see you later. But yes, I like the Fendt mod. I do. Oh, camera view. There we go. I do believe I left the gate open because well, because I forgot to shut it. Right, let's I'm gonna do a bit myself, I think, to start with. Close that down. Could be here a while with this cedar. Soybeans done. There we go. Right, I'll go around the edge first and then work out whether I'm going to use GPS or not. Every time I used, it's really weird. If I use GPS, if I'm just playing for fun, if I'm just having, just playing a bit of farming by myself, GPS works wonders, no problem at all. Every time I stream it, does something go wrong. So I tend to try and steer clear of it, but I might after I've been around the edge. I don't know yet. I'm not overly worried if I miss a few little bits and stuff, to be honest. So I'm not a fussy farmer, not really. I thought the lights were on, I'm not working it out. Yeah, this is a big field. See, I like this map. I just don't know what it was about the American Outback one. I really don't. I didn't like the layout of the farm. that just seemed, I don't know, too cluttered. There was so much storage, and by the time I'd got some equipment and put it in there, I had no idea where I'd put. You know, I mean, it might be something you just kind of get used to, but I mean, the fields were either exactly square or rectangular. There was no fields on there that were oddly shaped. You know, and I think it's nice to set yourself a challenge every now and again. There's a train. I love this game. I really do. Talk about setting myself a challenge. I think getting this field done is going to be a bit of a challenge. No worries, Monster Gamer, no worries at all. That's absolutely fine. Thanks for popping in, and I'll see you next time. I'm trying to work out what I'm going to stream tomorrow. Can't work out whether I'm going to do Euro Truck again or my summer car. So, but it'll be one of them, I should think. I think I know what my chat would like me to play. Wow, that took about 15 minutes to get round a field. It's weird, you know, I sit and I think to myself, people really do this. You know, they have massive fields like this, and then they have to go around and seed it. I know in tractors nowadays you've got GPS and radios and air conditioning and all different bits and pieces. You know, with phones nowadays, you know, you can pick up nice 4G connection in the middle of a field. You know, but back in the day they never. Tractors were a lot slower and they still had to do it. I can't work it out whether that would be very therapeutic to do something like this. You know, to look back at the field. That, I mean, the picture I put up on my Facebook, I think, or Instagram, one of the two, of that quad track. The difference in the field was, you know, when he'd finished. If that was me, I think I'd look back on that field and go, yeah, because it just looked, I'm not going to say immaculate, but it all looked the same. Everything was levelled, and it looked awesome, really, I suppose. Hello, Landy. How are you doing this evening? that guy, how are you? So yeah, I don't know. I think it would be quite. I think it's quite therapeutic to do something like this in real life. I think, but I don't know. It must get boring. I'm very good, Landy. Thank you. Very very good. So, but yeah, I think it might get. Well, maybe not quite so boring now. Like I said, with the you got your GPS and radio, smartphones, all sorts of stuff you can taking your tractor with you now. I think so. Go a bit further, I think. There we go. So I think I'll get this field seeded, and then it'll probably be time to end the stream. Do you reckon? Who needs GPS? Look. Me, because I'm missing loads. Yeah, I missed a bit there. That'll be alright. You didn't see a thing. It's absolutely fine. Not a thing. So I hope everyone's had an awesome Saturday. Nearly said Sunday then. Trying to wish the week away already, the weekend away. Once I get some of this headland done, I think I might just set off a hired worker. Mind you, I haven't really got much else I can be doing, to be honest, until all the crops grow, and I don't want to set that. I don't want to forward time really, so I might have to finish this field. Mind you, I could just increase my money and go and buy another field, I suppose. Start a harvest if I haven't killed everything off when I forgot to turn plant withering off, of course. And don't forget, please, if you haven't already hit that like button, if you could do that for me, I'd be really appreciated. Thank you very much. They really, really do help. Don't forget, there's 3 buttons you can push. There's a like button, a subscribe button, or you can share it on Twitter or YouTube. Not YouTube, I'm on YouTube, hello. Twitter or Facebook even. Might just get round to the gate and I might just stop and see what fields we've got. I might come by another field. As I said, I think everything's dead, to be honest, but I've got 2 seeders, so I can go and seed a tinier field if I wanted to. Just want to use me John Deere. I want to use me combine. Hyped myself up so much about using that, and it's probably all going to go horribly wrong, but never mind. Don't know unless you try. Oh, look at that. Bad farmer, bad farmer. All them tiny little slivers of crop. NI Gaming, how are you? Sorry you're late. Better late than never. I hope you've had a good day, NI. Oh my god. There we go. Yep. Yes, guess who, while setting the map up, forgot to turn plant withering off? Do you want a clue? It was me. I hate to think how many hours that took me to set this map up, and then I realised I'd done that and thought, do you know what? There's no way I'm doing all that again. I would rather deal with the dead crop. I really would. But yeah, when I decided to start playing this, I said to myself, it was either start the farm from as it was when you first load the map up and just leave everything and then build up from there, or sort of start it off as a almost established farm kind of thing. So I went and got some, bigger combines and some sort of bigger tractors and changed the seeders and so on and so forth, and bought some cows and some sheep, and yeah, went from there really. My Sandy Bay was born. Just finished schoolwork for the weekend. Good. It's always nice to get that out of the way. I never did. I used to find myself doing all my homework at registration. And that's why I'm a YouTuber. Just joking. Don't want to offend any YouTubers out there. It was just a joke. But no, if I could go back if I could go back, do you know what? No, I wouldn't. I didn't like school, and that's the truth. That is the truth. I do regret not trying a bit harder at school. I think, but I don't think I'd change it if I got the option to do it all over again. I really don't. I was bullied at school. You know, I didn't like it. Didn't like school at all. But it took me till about the last 2 years of school, of high school, and I said to myself, do you know what? Everyone takes the mickey out of me, so why don't I take the mickey out of me? Then what have they got to take the mickey out of? And the last 2 years of school were pretty much bully free. I've got to be honest. You know, I mean, I'm not suggesting anybody that's being bullied should, you know, go and do that, but that's what I did. You know, tried to become the sort of the class clown, and yeah, ended up having the last 2 years of school was still horrible. I didn't like school. I think being bullied throughout most of my high school was enough, really, to be honest. So but yeah, all I can suggest is, yeah, get your schoolwork done, get your grades, and then the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you please. I think we're getting somewhere, aren't we, on this field? No? No. No, we're really not, are we? That won't be long. I really should try and cut that corner completely. Double back on myself, I think, and then that'd make that so much easier. But, you know me, I won't. Consider it a challenge. Trust me to buy the biggest field, huh? I thought, what a good idea. You know what, shall I just go and buy a bigger seeder? Or shall I just carry on? Um, oh, I don't know. I feel like I've started this now. I need to finish it with this seeder. Am I going to have enough seed to do this whole field? I don't think I am. I think I'm going to have to go back to the farm and refill. Yeah, this side seems to be getting... Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll cut down that field actually, and I'll cut cut this field in almost in half and do it in 2 parts then, I think. That might make it a little bit less daunting for me. Right, I'm going to cut straight. I'm going to go down, straight down there and cut this field into 2, I think. Where is Jed tonight? Do you know what? I have no idea. He does work some stupid hours, to be honest. He's up at ridiculous times in the morning, and you know, he sort of gets home. He gets home sort of mid-afternoon, I think. So sometimes he'll join, sometimes he won't. Maybe, doll, maybe. Yes. He's probably at home listening to Taylor Swift, I would say. That's what he's probably doing. But yeah, it's really weird, to be honest, because he literally lives just down the bottom of the road from me. So I've known him for quite a few years, actually. And yeah, when I first started doing YouTube, he just used to come in to chat and just to keep me company, really. And I think after I got a few more subscribers and got a few more people in chat, maybe he doesn't feel like he needs to be in every stream. I don't think farming's not really his thing, I don't think, to be honest. But you know, you can't please everybody. It just ain't possible. Miss one of NI Gaming. You do know you could have swapped the vehicle at XML over. Oh, do you know what? That's like you're talking a complete foreign language. I have no idea about going into the files of the game or anything. I really am a bit what's the word I want to use? Stupid? No. Yeah. So I don't understand it all. I don't. It is something I would like to know, and I would like to get to, you know, to understand what to do and stuff, because I do know you can change so much when you go into the files and that. You know, I mean, I've got creative money now, but that's as much as I could do before. I could go into my save game and edit my money, but apart from that, the whole idea of it just confuses the hell out of me, to be honest. But I do know things are possible, but I just don't know how to do them. I mean, you gotta before I started YouTube, which was, well, seriously doing YouTube since about January time, I used to play FS15, but that was it. I just used to, you know, get the mods and everything, do the money, obviously, but I've never thought about going into the files and that until I started watching people's streams and stuff, you know, and realised that that is something that's possible. So, you know, I'm still a bit of a noob, to be honest. I mean, I've needed help setting up my Discord server and all sorts, you know. So it would set your game back the way you had it, and you wouldn't have to re-drill all the. Yeah, that would have been nice to know about. Where are we? About an hour ago. But but no, that's really interesting actually. It's bound to be. It's bound to be YouTube videos or something on it, isn't there? So maybe that's what I'll look into that. That'd be it's a really good thing. God, I sound like such a dunce. I really do. See, try harder at school, children. But yeah, no, it really does. Yeah, that's a really cool thing to know actually. Would you say it's something that you can? If I opened up the XML file, is it something that's kind of easily readable? You know, would you kind of look into it and you can? It sort of says, does it like say like, you know, field you know, F20 dead or withered or something like that, or is that pretty much what it is? So you can put it back to a certain growth stage, is that right? Or is my stupidness really shining through right now? I'm gonna get this field done. That's my mission. Let's put some beacons on that. That'll change the look of the screen slightly. Give you something else to look at. Look at this scenery. Look how can you get bored? Look at that. I love this map. I really do. What do I want to do with the XML? Resetting fields is just a case of copying a file from the map file. No way. But yeah, what do I want to do with the map file? Yeah, well, in chat, people have just been telling me that, you know, because when I was setting this up, I forgot to turn plant withering off. So all the fields died, and then because I've come and bought field 20, I decided to just seed over it, obviously. But I am being told in chat now that I can go into the XML file and change all the field statuses. So your Discord PM explained. Brilliant job. Thank you, NI. That would be much appreciated. We'll soon have this field done. That won't take long. Just hope everyone in chat likes seeding, hey? This is it. This is part of farming. It's not all about using the big combines and getting it all, you know, doing the harvests and so on and so forth. It's not, you know, sometimes you have to take your time and do big fields. I mean, you probably would have slightly bigger equipment than what I'm using, but I mean that quad track I watched going around that field, I mean that was the biggest cultivator I've ever seen. It was like the seeder I'm using now, but obviously a cultivator. It was like that size, and then again, it was huge, and he was flying around that field in his quad track. He was loving every second of it. And I was stood on the edge of the field with my camera. He must have thought I was a right idiot standing there taking pictures of him in his tractor. How are my likes doing? Because I can't see them at the minute. I'm presuming I'm not near my target at the moment. If anyone could possibly tell me, that'd be fantastic. You're kidding, right? 15 likes. Hang on a minute. Wait. It's April Fool's Day today. I don't know whether I can believe you or not. Come to think of it, can I trust anything any of you are saying right now? Ah, you see, I got your numbers. But if I have hit 15, that's absolutely awesome. Oh, that's two of you. Two of you on the same page. Brilliant job. Defo 15. Lovely job. I've just beat my original, my likes. 14 it was. So that's awesome. So what am I now? Blimey, am I really an hour and 17 minutes into my stream? Oh dear. And I've still got people watching me seed this field. Dedication, that is. It's dedication. $15 likes. Brilliant. It's gotta be, see, it's gotta be 20 next, I reckon. I've hit 15 now. Yep, 108 subs. I'm still getting over the fact that I've got 100 subs. I've got over 100 subs. I'm still, you know, I've said it in every single stream so far, it went mental. It got really, well, it got extremely real, extremely quick. And I felt like I wasn't prepared for it, because I just didn't expect it to do what it's done. So, but I'm slowly. It's not until you try and do something. You look at somebody, you know. I've been watching Twitch and I've been watching YouTube for ages. To be fair, maybe got a couple of years, 2 or 3 years now. And you sit there and you think to yourself, that look easy. I can do that. Hey Rory, how you doing? And yeah, BM7 explain how to swap it. Lovely, thank you very much. Yeah, I thought I can do that. You know, I've got a decent computer. Pretty sure I can pretty sure I can stream. So and I was, and everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, I mean, I'd set up, well, so I thought I'd set up my Discord server, but apparently I hadn't, not even close. And you know, and it was like, you know, you need a Discord server. You know, you need this, you need that, and and I was going, really? And all of a sudden, it's like going, there's all this stuff that I just didn't know. And in all fairness, I still don't know. I'm still trying to work it all out. So, I mean, anybody out there that thinks, oh yeah, YouTube channel, yeah, that'd be easy. For some people, yeah, it probably is. But that definitely weren't for me. I thought it was going to be. And up till about a fortnight ago, it was. It was an absolute doddle. But, because I was doing it, I'm not going to say I was doing it wrong. Because I think my content has always been alright, to be honest. So, but there was so much I wasn't doing. And now I've got, you know, I've got people in my chat, I've got people in my Discord server, I've got people to help now that are prepared to help and willing to help, which is awesome. Because help is what I need. Because I'll be lost, absolutely lost without my subscribers. So I put the little thank you out there in the video on my channel, but yeah, thank you again. I mean, without my subscribers, then I mean, you know, me doing YouTube videos is just, well, not pointless, because I enjoy it, to be honest. That's another reason why I thought about starting, because I thought, you know, I enjoy playing Farming Sim and Euro Truck and so on. So I thought to myself, why don't I stream it? Put it out on YouTube and see what happens. So that's what I did. And this is where I am now. I'll leave that down, so we'll just get that little bit there. Oops. Oh god, no. Oh, that went wrong. That went really wrong. Nothing to see here. It's all fine. Nothing to see here. Look at that. Look, this bit's nearly done. Look. That bit's not. Don't look over there. It's fine. Just follow that bit down there. Look, it's fine. You know, the bit that I can't seem to follow. Oh dear. There we go. Awesome. Oh dear. Absolutely, Dal. Absolutely. Don't forget to hit that like button. Goodness me. That should be the first thing you do before you do anything else. Just join my Discord, have you, Matt? Lovely job. I think you'll find that's a nice, friendly place to be. So I'm gonna try and be on Discord as much as possible. But at the minute, I'm finding myself when I'm on there, I get distracted, shall we say, because it's such a nice place to be. And I'm not just saying that because it's my Discord channel. Well, I might be saying that just because it's my Discord channel. But it is such a nice place to be. I don't get anything else done. So I have to come away from the channel, so I can get stuff done. I had to come away today so I could do my video, get my thumbnails done, and get the stream ready for tonight, and so on. So, but I do try and be on there as much as possible. Don't forget, it's not just Discord I have. There's Facebook, Twitter, there's Instagram. You can go and join them all if you like. Just kidding, just kidding. You ain't got to do anything like that. Got to fertilise this next, I suppose. At least that shouldn't take quite so long. I might get this little bit done here, I reckon, then I'm going to head back to the farm and refill, I reckon. Might come back and get all the little bits that I've missed. You know, like that bit there, for instance. So, anybody got any plans for tomorrow? Oh, apart from 8:30, obviously, tomorrow night, when obviously you'll be here watching the stream. Obviously, it goes without saying, don't it? Surely. But I mean, apart from that, anyone got any plans? Main gamer? Yay! It's nice to think you're happy, I suppose. Any particular reason for your yay? Unless it's a yay, this field is nearly done because I'm bored out of my mind. Don't even think I'm going to get these. I might get these strips done. I might get these done before I run out of seed. Hate to think how much a hired worker would have cost me. Mind you, they probably got it done quicker than me because I miss bits and sometimes I've got half a seeder that I'm not even using. Oh, I missed another bit. No, I didn't. Well, by the looks of my chat, people are doing absolutely nothing tomorrow. Unless you just don't want to tell me. You think I'm some kind of weird stalker. Is that the problem? Am I going to run out? Put your answers on a postcard as opposed to... oh dear. What are we thinking? 1, 2 more strips maybe? Yeah, that's a bit too wide to be coming up there for one, I think. So we'll just get that done. And then we better go and refill up on some seed. So you'll get to see some road in a few minutes. Cleaning your fish filters. Okay, are we talking pond or tank? Private and confidential. Yeah, oh absolutely. Family stuff. That's good. Family time is good. Ooh, you keep koi. Nice. I like koi carp. Nice fish. When I was at school, down the road from me, we used to have a fish farm, and that is where I did my work experience. Yeah, I had a fish tank when I was a child. Only ever kept cold water fish. And yeah, so I did my work experience up there, and that was an eye opener. I've got to be honest. I mean, cleaning the tanks out, cleaning the ponds out, so keeping the filters clean, and so on and so forth. That was yeah, that was definitely. I realised that I didn't want to do that when I left school, because I thought, oh, fish, yes. But yeah, no, in the end. But I do like fish. I've had a marine fish tank, but it's I find finding the time to keep it clean was where I was kind of struggling. So in the end, I sold it. In the end, got a vid on your channel. No, great one, but it's a vid. Oh, I'll pop over and have a look. Right, let's go and refill. I'm not going to bother getting on them little straggly bits, so I can't be bothered. Can I? I'm so indecisive. And a bit there. Here. Oh my god, there's loads of bits. But yeah, I mean, I used to enjoy fishing as well. I had, when I was younger, I had quite a lot of fishing gear. some quite expensive stuff as well. But I've done a bit of sea fishing. With the junk koi poop. Yeah, that sounds like the best possible way you could spend your Sunday would be cleaning out koi poop. Absolutely, without a doubt. Right. Let's get off this dang field and go and get some seed and then come back. There we go, look. Ashfelt. We're on the road for a bit. Get to see a bit more of the scenery. Not sure what time I'm streaming to today. Saturdays is a bit of a day when I'm just letting the stream go on a Saturday. Just wait and see what happens with it, I think. If I've got people in watching, then I'll probably keep going for a bit. So, but I would definitely be streaming till 10:30, without a doubt. And then go from there. There we go! I love this tractor. It looks like a monster. It really does. Yeah, speaking of monster, there is one just there. Right, sorry folks. Back to the field we go. God, I can't see where I'm going now. Shut that down. Maybe I should turn traffic back on. No, maybe not. Right, I am unfolding it. Look, it's going to happen. There we go, look. It's like we never left. How big are your koi then, Dale? Don't forget, folks, if you haven't already, please, if you could smash that like button for me, please. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. That would be awesome. We're on the road to 150 subscribers. We're going to cut this corner here so I can get around that a bit easier next time. 18 to 20 inches. So do you keep them just for fun? You don't keep them to sell them or anything? The builders? Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me what happened there. Something to do with dust and stuff, was it? You know, we had this little village just up the road from where I am, and used to have a couple of ponds. Well, they still are up there, obviously. And we used to go up there fishing a lot. Used to go up there on my bike, and there was some really weird fish in there. Somebody released a goldfish into the pond, and there was tench and something else in there as well. And yeah, the more we used to fish up there, the weirder the fish were getting. You know, there was like tench, but they were orange, almost like a goldfish. So I don't know what was going on. So, but whether it was just like a coincidence, or whether there was something with the water or not, but I don't know whether other fish can, you know, other fish can mate with other species. I don't know. But so whether it was just like a coincidence or what, I don't know. But definitely weird. Just a hobby. If we get babies, we try to sell them on. Long story, I'll tell you in just chat. Wow, that long, hey? Do you know what? If I'd have been playing that American map, I wouldn't have done this. And that's the truth. I can happily drive around this field and seed it. To be quite honest, I thought I'd love that American map because it was big, the fields were big, but then again, getting big machinery in and out of that farm, some of them, some of the exits to that farm, that wouldn't be quite so easy. We need to look where I'm going. I'm seeding over the bit I've already seeded. Right, I might try and cut this in half. Okie dokie doll, thank you for joining, and I will catch you tomorrow. Right, I'm going to I'm going to cut this field in half, do half at a time. Get a bit. There we go. Oops, no. Down and up, down and up, down. Up and down. Things you do when you get bored. But we'll go from here, I think. Haha, that's not. Yeah, I didn't lower it, did I? No, did I lower it? Not turned on. No. Thank you. Oh, I've got to keep yourself entertained, don't you? Mr. L, you are still about. Been hiding away in Discord, have we? Yep. Just think, everybody. If somebody says to you tomorrow, what did you do last night? You can say, I watched a guy on YouTube seed soybeans on a field for 2 hours. Lurk away. I'd rather have someone in chat lurking than not be there at all. Ah, good old Nightbot. More than welcome, Jessie's more than welcome to lurk. I know what you're all doing, you're all in Discord having your own little chat, and I'm out here talking to myself. That's all fine, don't you worry about me. Just joking. Just joking. strange thing is, I find it's getting easier and easier to just waffle on a load of rubbish. It's getting easier and easier by the day. Oh dear, another train, look. That's how long this build has been taking us. Been past once already. They've already been out, done their shopping and come back. Hello VF. How are you doing this evening? Actually, only Austin and I in Discord chat. Yeah? You still chatting to each other and leaving me out here all by my lonesome, huh? Ah, Giants editor. Waffling is good. Absolutely. You got to waffle, ain't you? You have to. You're good, are you, VF? Awesome. This field is nearly done. You know, when I say nearly, I mean nowhere near done yet, obviously. Austin's been muted and deafened for the last hour, so it's just been me, myself and I. Oh dear. Maybe he's busy watching the stream, maybe, maybe he can't do both. I mean, multitasking. I mean, come on, that's not the easiest thing to do, is it? I mean, I can't drive in a straight line on any game and read chat. There you go. And I do know there are people out there that can do that, but that is not one of my accomplishments, shall we say. Don't forget, people, there's a like button. If you wouldn't mind hitting it for me, that would be awesome. Yes, Mr. L, I'm going to need more information on that at some point. Absolutely. That sounds awesome. GPS helps. Yes, it does. Yep, without a doubt. And I said to myself when I started this field, I'm not going to use GPS. I'm going to try and do it all without any help whatsoever. GPS would have, obviously I've missed so many bits, and I've been, I've double seeded so much as well, but when I finish this field, right, everybody in my chat, right, will be gone or asleep, because it'll be about 4 o'clock in the morning. But at least I can say I did that. It's an accomplishment, you see. I mean, What have I been doing now? I've got nearly 2 hours. More info on what? The acting career. But that's all good. It's all good. I'll find it. I can find it all out in Discord. Not a problem. So, can anybody tell me, Chris, the Irish Gamer, how are you? Welcome into chat. Yes, can anybody tell me how my likes are on at the minute? I was at 15, so I'd already beaten my last lot of likes. Montjack 2444. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the lair. Hope you enjoy your stay. Montjack, hello. Anybody just joining wanting to know what I've done in my stream for the last 2 hours? I will show you this. There we go. That's what I have done. Chris the Irish Gamer, thank you for your subscription. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the lair. Hope you enjoy your stay. So, oh. Did you lower it? Did you? No, you didn't, did you? There you go. "17 likes. Well, that's pretty awesome. I wonder, can I get to 20 on tonight's stream? Is that possible? Is there anybody in chat that hasn't hit that like button already? Because if there is, you could hit that like button and get me up to 20. That would be awesome. New Holland Farmer, I thought you'd gone. Hello again. Welcome back. Couldn't stay away, huh? Is that what it was? Oh, don't worry. I get it. I totally get it. And also, don't forget, there's not only that like button, there's a share button. And obviously, as some of you have already found, there is a subscribe button as well. So while you're there, you might as well just hit all three. Absolutely, Chris, hello. Let me start that again. Chris, even. Absolute, yeah, I'm just going to shut up. There we go. And in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Hit that like button. Absolutely. Too much seeding, that's what's done it to me, I think. Actually, VF, while you're in chat, I hear you're from the same neck of the woods as me. So I hear. If that's correct, I do believe I'm correct in that. If I hit the sub button, I will unsubscribe. Yeah, maybe I should have put. Yeah, alright. Right. Scrap that, right? Forget everything I just said, right? Now, if I put a. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, that share button, or that like button. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right, New Holland Farmer. I have to get it right, because, yeah, if people listen to what I say, yeah, I'm going to lose subscribers. That's not good. Not good. That'll keep you busy for a while. Yeah, absolutely. It's kept me busy for 2 hours and 24 seconds so far, to be precise. Going to ask me the same question. Ahaha. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit weird. To be fair, when I first heard that, I went, no, surely not. But yes, I live not far from Norwich. So I don't know how near. Oh, NHF. I like that. Nice happy cry face. Lovely. That is a happy cry face, isn't it? Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Do you know what, guys? I'm determined to get this field done. North or south? I don't know. Hang on a minute. Let me work it all out. Neither. West. A little bit west. Ah. Oh. Helps if you put the cedar down. Otherwise, you're gonna get nowhere. Up near the north coast. Do you know what? That's weird. That ain't far at all, is it? Your little sister works in Norwich. Yeah, okay, this is all. It's still getting too weird for me now. You've been to Norwich, Jessers, have you really? I'm going to ask you a question now. Why? Norwich is awesome. Norwich is... Well, no, I'm not going to go as far as to say that. Originally from East Dereham. Oh, I see. But Norwich is it's a good place. I mean, I think personally, I think it's kind of gone downhill. The town centre in Norwich now is not what it used to be. The market's not what it used to be. I mean, I used to go into Norwich all the time to see the castle, of course. Right, okay, I'm going to give this a try. Kaziu from Poland? If I have completely ruined your name there, I apologise. Maybe I can just call you Kaz. Maybe that. I'm hoping that won't offend at all. If it does, let me know and I will stop, obviously. It's better than King's Lynn. King's Lynn. Right, here you go. Right. I have lived out here all my life, right? So that's 21 years now. Honestly. Alright. 25. And not once have I stepped foot in King's Lynn. Never. And that's the honest truth. I'm good at Polish, am I really? You should hear me sometimes, I struggle with English. But, thank you, Kaz. Is it okay to call you Kaz? Would that be fine? Mind you, yet again, you've put you are good at English. Good at Polish. There you go, let's see, here we go again. And it is April Fool's Day, so, yeah. Maybe just having a bit of a jokey with me, eh? Hard paper round, was it? Oh dear. If we have any newbies in chat, please go and hit that like button. Be much appreciated. Is this field getting any smaller? It doesn't feel like it. Whoops. Oh dear. I'm going to get this done. I am going to finish this field, even if I have to do it by myself. With no one else watching. I'm going to do it. It's my mission for the day. Oh my god, we are over 2 hours in now. Wow. It'll soon be done. Ugh. I'm going to change my route a little bit, I think. Let's go a different way. Let's change the scenery. Look at that though. Look at that. Do you know what I haven't done today? I haven't done a... You know, let's get a nice picture of some dead crop, of course. Off again, are you, NHF? That's absolutely fine. I'll still be here in a couple of hours if you want to pop back. Joke, obviously. I hope. This map is gorgeous, really. You just could get totally lost in the beauty of this map, you really could. Wonder who's going to be hardcore enough to stick it out to the end. I've made it my mission now. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. Let's try and get this square a little bit smaller. Make it think like we're doing something. Missed that bit then. So what would people like to see tomorrow? Are we going to go for Euro Truck or are we going to go for My Summer Car? What do we all think? No matter what game we play, there's going to be plenty of driving involved. Now the car's built in My Summer Car. Oh dear. Has my chat gone to sleep? Have I bored you all that much that you've all fell asleep at your computers? Oh dear. I don't know if there's any more newbies in chat, but if there are, if you could smash that like button for me please, really appreciate it. Still there. Hope I didn't wake you up. Everything's alright, yeah? Still seeding, by the way, you know, just in case you nodded off or anything. Oh, look at that, look, that's getting tinier and tinier. Matty, reading chat. Matty Danger. How are you? Still there as well. I know you're all still there. I can see you're all still watching. It's are you still awake? That's the question I'm asking everybody. If you lot can endure, we're going to be in excess of 2.5 hours worth of seed in here. If you can sit through all of that, there's nothing. The world is your oyster. There's nothing you couldn't do, I'll tell you. Oh, we're so nearly there, guys. We are so nearly there. Still awake. Good. Good, good, good. I apologise if I woke you up. My apologies. Just want this field done. I'm going to be so chuffed when it's done. What did you do tonight? Ta-da! That's exactly what I did. I think once this field's done, once the stream is down, I might pop into Discord just for a few minutes, and yeah, you see, you could say that, Mr. L, you could say that, but see, I wouldn't know, would I? I wouldn't know. So yeah, I might pop into Discord just for a bit if there's anyone about. So if you want to hop in my server, if you're not in there already. Oh look, it's just a little triangle now. Yeah. Oh, is that going to be wide enough to get all of that? Oh, yeah. Like a professional. There's only Austin, is there? Well, if anybody else is in chat and they want to pop into my Discord, more than welcome to. Like I said, if there's anybody in there, I'll pop in. I will pop in for a little while, so I can wind down a bit. Actually, I was supposed to say, I've changed my intro music. I don't know if anybody noticed. But yeah, I've actually got an outro as well now. So so there'll be a little bit of music after the stream as well. Yeah, I get all my music from Bass Rebels on YouTube, do non-copyright music. So I don't think a lot of people get to see the intro and stuff, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine, Mr. L. Don't you worry about it, that's fine. Yeah, I can catch up with you tomorrow. I'm not sure what time that'll be I'll be in, but I'll be in at some point tomorrow. So I'll pop in after the stream and I'll see if there's anybody in. It is going to be a bit of a late one, I think, by the time I'm done. Oh, look at that. Look, we're so close to getting this bit done. Up and down, up and down. That bit looks so tiny over there, but I think it's bigger than that looks. Oh dear, what's that going to take me? 10 minutes? What do we reckon? 10 minutes? Quarter of an hour? Does say on my schedule that I will stream until I get bored or I get tired. And I suppose I am tired, to be fair. But determination has taken over, and I need to get this field seeded. Let's try and get the whole width of this seeder if I can. At least I got me John Deere to harvest it with, so that'll be cool in the next time I stream. Well, next time I stream farming anyway. Don't you crash on me, game. That'd be my luck, Gatwood, I tell you. Oh yeah, we're flying through this bit. Flying through. Come on, little Fent. Come on. At least I should have enough seed to finish it off. Hopefully. But yeah, I think that will probably be the end of the stream after I've done this field. I'm not sure I can do much more, and I'm not sure if you'd want to see much more. Look at that. Look at that. There's a sense of achievement behind all this. There really is. I do think normally I would have hired a worker. If I was just playing this, I would have hired a worker. Definitely, without a doubt. I wouldn't have done this by myself. Well, you see, Mr. L. Do you know what? Twice I've asked chat now. Twice? What do you want me to do? Euro Truck or My Summer Car? Now, you've either all been asleep or you're just ignoring me because you hate me because I've been seeding all evening. But nobody's responded, so maybe I'll just come on and just, you know, have a blank screen or something. Just have my face to look at for a couple of hours. But in all honesty, Mr. L, I'm not sure. I think I would probably like to do My Summer Car. But Euro Truck's quite relaxing for a Sunday night. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I should leave My Summer Car until Tuesdays. But I've got to work out my schedule so I know I need to have it set out so I know what I'm streaming on what days. Otherwise I just get a dilemma. I'd rather sort of wake up in the morning and go, right, I'm streaming farming tonight, or I'm streaming My Summer Car tonight. So I think I need to try and work it all out. But Tuesday seemed to work quite well for My Summer Car. You know, we had a few people in chat. You know, I got quite a few likes and what have you. So, you know, got a few subs and stuff. So it worked. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence, to be honest. But you know, if chat speaks, I will respond. Obviously, you know, if people want to see My Summer Car, I might stream it. I might. It's a big might. I know people just want to see, you know, they want to see me, innocent me. By the way, I'm going to put that out there right now. They want to see more death of the police officers. But that wasn't me. Go and watch the video. You know, that's my dash cam footage. You know, it's my innocence is all over that footage. I had nothing to do with it. Didn't stop it being absolutely hilarious, mind. And oh yeah, just to let you all know, I don't know if you've checked or anything. Be with VF tomorrow night. Anyway, watch me in the background. You, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I understand that people can't be here all the time. That's not a problem at all. But yeah, just for anybody that hasn't noticed it, now I do have over 100 subscribers. I have managed to get. I honestly thought it had been gone, but my YouTube name is Gamer Dragon, so it's youtube.com/Gamer Dragon. So, which I was really chuffed with. Use the laptop for live stream tomorrow, so I can see both at the same time. Yes, Mr. L. Absolutely fine. You know, like I said, I understand. You know, I mean, there's so many decent streamers. You know, just in this sort of tiny community here. You know, I mean, there's so many. It's difficult to pick between, really. So but you know, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm happy. I wondered if VF had actually gone, to be honest. Rush to get 100 subs for the same reason. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I thought Gamer Dragon had gone. I really thought that had be gone. You've been editing. Yeah. That's something I don't do. I don't do many videos. I've got to get round to it, but at the minute, I work all day, stream at night. So getting videos done is kind of the last thing on my mind, but I do know it's something that the channel's going to have. It's just trying to work out getting it into my schedule, really. I had thought the same. It's nice to think, you know, that people can just sit back, relax, and just watch the stream, you know. It's nice having people in chat, it really is, but you know, I think it's quite cool to think that they're happy just to sit back and watch. Hang on, sorry. I can, yes, I can imagine actually. Yeah, you're probably absolutely right. Is that right, VF? Is that right? Do you have to edit out all of your swear words? Is that right? Got to keep it PG, haven't we? You do 7 videos a week. So do you put out 1 a day? Is that? Oh my god, we are so nearly done. Well in excess of 2.5 hours. I am not. Your bale stacking skills are awesome. Okay. Okay. I'll definitely remind you of that when I'm in your stream next, yeah? When you're doing something with bales. I'll remind you, don't worry. 1 a day, 365 days a year. Six o'clock in the morning. Oh. Hello, Matthew. How are you? Every time I read chat, my foot comes off the accelerator. Full-time job. Twins. 3 streams a week. A little bit dedicated. Yeah, absolutely. Okie dokie, Mr. L. Take care. I'll speak to you tomorrow. The thing is, VF, that is what you have to do. I do know that. You know, to get your channel out there. You know, I know. I didn't when I first started. I didn't think I would live stream. To be honest, I thought I'll just do some video content. That'll be fine. And you know, if I manage to get you know, into double figures in my views, just to have people view my video, you know, over the moon or what. But it was actually, I just suddenly thought to myself, I wonder if I could live stream. I wonder, because I thought to myself, surely it's easier once you've got people in chat and you've got people to talk to. You know, when you've got someone to react to, surely that would be easier, was what I thought. And yeah, it just turns out that I enjoy it. I really enjoy live streaming. And I never thought I would. Look at that, folks, look! So close. I can't believe you're all still here. And awake, I hope. Yeah, I was always led to sort of believe the basis of, you know, if you can get one a week out, it is so much fun. My game's getting a bit glitchy. I'm paranoid as hell here, so I'm going to quickly save my game. I'm going to save it twice. Oh, I nearly hit quick game then. That'd have been fun. Yeah, live streaming. I love it. I really do. It's like I said, so much better when you've got you know, people to talk to. You know, my first live streams I had one person in my chat, you know, and that's one of my mates. He comes in, he's number one Jed, you know, and he came in just to keep you company, I think. Oh, look! Look at that! Look at that! Can I do one of the little dances? One of them? Can I do one of them? Brilliant. I said I wasn't going to go and get one of them bits. And I'm not going to. No, I want to turn it off, not turn it on. Oh my goodness. $2 and 40 minutes of seeding soybeans. Time for a drum roll. Do you know, I could probably... Here we go. Don't know if you heard that. Been there, done entire live streams of talking to myself for 2 hours. Yeah. The good thing is, I find myself, well, I found myself just repeating stuff that I'd said at the start of the stream, because no one was in there to watch it, so no one had heard it anyway. So I just kept repeating myself. That's how I started doing it. That was close. So I'll come around that corner and I'll put that straight in the river there. That would be a very good thing to do. I believe this machinery could do with a wash. Old tractor's been through it today. Oh, I've left my window open, look. It's going to get wet in there. Awesome. Wish my car became that clean just by washing it with a pressure washer. Right, let's put the toys away. Like good little children. Oh my god, where did I get that one from? Hello, can't see. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Go around there a bit. Oh dear. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, really? Voila. Awesome. Oh, I think that's me finished. Ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get out there, I can't remember. Oh. Turn the engine off. There we go, people. That's it. Done, 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 and done. Right. Thank you all for your subscriptions, for your likes, and for just being in the stream this evening. Can't believe you've all stuck with me for coming on for 2 3/4 hours now. So I must thank you for that. I really, really must. And obviously next time we'll be harvesting everything. I should think will be next. So but for now, that's it. And I'm going to try and set my end stream off. Ooh. Joseph, you managed just to get in just in time. Hopefully, Joseph, you have hit the like button obviously, subscribe while you're here. Why not? You never know. You might enjoy your stay. So, but yes. So I'm going to try and sort out my my stream end, because it's the first time I've done it. So right. Let's see if I can get this. Up and running. Chat's not where it was supposed to be, so that's not worked anyway. Ooh. Ha ha ha! Joseph, well done. Well done. You managed to get more than one shout out just for your subscription. Just for your subscription. Well done. Thank you very much. But yes, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and go. I'm just trying to set everything up. It's ridiculous. So right. Right, let's see how this goes. Right, ladies and gentlemen. I will leave you with a song that I can't find. You'll all be gone by the time I've done this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Here we go, people. There we go. Right then, thank you once again. Alright, people, and I will see you all. See you all next time. Take care.